Hi, my name is Paul and I like to go places. So today's video is basically just going to be a compilation of me visiting some of my favorite spots up in the Okanagan Connector region. So right now I'm basically going between Kelowna and Merritt and making stops at some of the places I've explored in the past. And we're going to see what the conditions are like. It's the middle of May and it's still been snowing up here this week on the highway. So some of the spots that I want to try and get to, they might actually still have snow on the ground. But right now I'm at Reservoir Lake, and it's actually been no problem getting up here. The trail to get here is a bit rocky and muddy, but it's typically always that way. But yeah, the Sunset region where I'm at right now to get here, it's been covered in snow up until like maybe a week or two ago. So I've just been waiting patiently for all of it to melt so I can have some fun again. So yeah, I think we're just going to see what places we can get to in this video. So yeah. So in terms of my Jeep, everything's pretty much running good. I did have to replace the pinion seal for the front diff because it was leaking for a while and the leak was getting worse. So yeah, I knew I had to do it eventually, so I hammered that out on my driveway, and so far it's going pretty good. Jeep otherwise runs fine. There's still kind of like a sound that's kind of like a ticking sound that I need to look into, but everyone will typically jump on that and say lift or tick, but I don't think it's lift or tick because like it doesn't happen when the engine's idling or when I do a cold start. It really only happens when the engine's under load and I'm at like cruising throttle, and it does sound exactly like an exhaust leak. So yeah, I don't know. I still have to look into that. Well, hopefully I'll eventually figure out what it is, but yeah, I know it doesn't really sound like a mechanical sound from the engine. That's the best I can describe it, really. So anyway, I'm gonna put my GoPro on the front of the Jeep or something, and I'm gonna show you what the condition of the trail is from Reservoir Lake back to the logging road. So yeah. So I'm underneath the power lines on the other side of the highway near the Sunset Main Road exit where we were exploring the other lake there. And I thought I was going to come check out Hidden Lake today. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, this is just the start of the trail and it gains elevation. And it's all with tree cover, which means not a lot of sunlight. And as you can see, this snow has not melted. It's still very snowy, and there was a lot of snow on the way just to get here as well. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to visit Hidden Lake for a little while longer. And yeah, like this isn't even a road. I think it's just a snowmobile trail because it's got like it's flagged off and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to visit right now, I think. So I'll probably head back to the Okanagan Connector and head down the highway a little bit more and see what else I can find. All right, so we're at the Pothole-Boot Lake Forestry Service Road. And yeah, I think we're gonna try, if I can remember how to get to Boot Lake and whatever else is up this way. It's been a while, I can't remember. So yeah, let's see what we can find. All right, so managed to make it to Boot Lake. I forgot that the road to get here is really rocky and it's kind of a rough drive, but Yeah, this is a really nice spot. I noticed that someone left a boat here. That's strange. I don't think there's anyone around, but yeah, there's a boat there, and as I was coming down here, I noticed there was like a little stove or something over here. Oh, mini barbecue. I don't know. We did just, oh, there's like, I think there's a rabbit in there or something. We did just finish the May long weekend, so I'm sure there was a bunch of people here during that time, because everyone gets out and goes camping, so. But as far as I can tell, there's nobody here right now. And somewhere over on that side is like a makeshift camp that I covered in a previous video. There's like a fork in the road and you can go that direction, and there's a camp spot over there, but where I am right now is the actual wreck site. So there's like a outhouse somewhere up here, I think, and yeah, like designated camping spots. So. But yeah, and the weather is still decent, but it is actually starting to rain right now, so yeah. But yeah, we're low enough elevation, so there's no snow around, so I can explore some of the surrounding forestry roads. So yeah, I think I'll go do that now. So those of you who have watched my videos may recognize the spot I'm at right now. This is a random location off of Loon Lake Road that I found by looking at the Google satellite view. I noticed these like old structures. And yeah, I came out here, I don't know if it was 2 years ago or something like that. It was shortly after I bought the Jeep, I think. But yeah, they're kind of in the same condition that I remember. I think that tree was already kind of on the roof here, and things were kind of like falling down. I don't know really how much I want to go in there. Like that was collapsed before. I think I remember that. There's like a car engine on the ground there. I remember that, yeah. So yeah, I guess he's managed to hold up decently for the winter. So yeah, it's really nice, nice view here, nice and peaceful as well. Would have been a nice place to live, I suppose. And I think at some point soon this will just be full of cows. Yeah, there's always like cow crap all over the place, and now this is all like Douglas Lake ranch land or something like that. So yeah, I think we expect to see a bunch of cows here at some point, but anyway, I'm gonna head back probably to the highway and see what else I can cover in this video. Okay, so I have no idea where I am. I basically just kept following the Loon Lake Road as far as I know, and yeah, it's been a while and I'm getting some nice scenery here, but according to the satellite, I'm pretty far away from the Loon Lake exit, and I'm apparently coming up to Pothole Lake, which I've never been to before. So while we're out here, we might as well see how to get there. So yeah, I don't know. I've never been out this far on this road as far as I can remember. So it'll be interesting to see what we find. Yeah, like I literally just finished that sentence and we ran into a locked gate. So the lake is that way. The road kind of winds around a little bit and then eventually heads in that direction. It's possible that I might be able to just drive along the property fence here and eventually get to it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try doing. Well, I think I've gone as far as I can go. The fence line is like right there, and it continues on there. And I think I'm following like a wildlife path or something, probably to the lake. And yeah, it's like right up into the trees, and there's no way I could get a vehicle in there. If I was on my dirt bike, it might be possible to get through there, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in the Jeep. So I think when I get home, I'm going to see if I can find another way to get to Pothole Lake if possible, or, you know, if it's within the property here where you can't get access to it anymore because it's private property, then that's kind of annoying. But yeah, well, I'm gonna head back to Loon Lake and see what else I can find. So I've come up the Gwen Lake Forestry Service Road off of the Coquihalla Highway, and yeah, looks like everything's clear here, so I'm gonna continue on to get to the Gwen Lake wreck site. If you happen to watch one of my winter videos, you'll know that I got quite stuck, like right there. Basically, there was a lot of packed snow to kind of get in this direction, and then I was trying to like turn around right in here, and then I basically just drove into a huge amount of like soft snow, and my front end just went right down. So yeah, it's all just flat ground, but yeah, I hate the snow. Anyway, it's actually raining now as well. The forecast said it wasn't gonna rain, so of course it rained. But yeah, I'm going to hop back in the Jeep and get down to Gwen Lake. All right, basically made it down, but yeah, it looks like the place is actually full right now. So I wasn't gonna stay here anyway. But yeah, it is raining, so I'm gonna head back out and see what else I can find before we lose all daylight here. All right, well, not far from Gwen Lake is the top of Iron Mountain, and we've got like cell phone, radio antenna stuff that's up here. And I've been up here before, and I think I made a video about it, but I think it was probably like 2 years ago or something. So, and I think technically it's snowing right now, because it's I don't know, a little on the chilly side up here, but yeah, I can't remember if I ever did any research about this site, but yeah, a bunch of radio equipment and stuff like that. Well, let's see. Pretty nice view from up here. Merritt, I think, is that way, if memory serves. So, But yeah, lots of daylight still left in the day. I don't know. Where else should I go? I don't know. All right, so I think the last destination for today is the top of the Wart. And as you can see, that's where this radio tower is here. So, yeah, unfortunately, the weather is not that great today. I thought it was going to be sunny, but it's actually raining right now, although it's kind of like wet snow happening right now since we're at the top of this mountain. And this is normally a pretty nice view. Would have been a really nice sunset view, but yeah, not so much today, unfortunately. So, but I think I'm gonna probably just head back home now, and yeah, that'll wrap up this video. So thanks for watching. Moo. Uh-oh.